Hello, I'm Dr. George Kaliadan. I'm a psychologist practicing here in Dubai for the past 24 years. Today I wanted to discuss about the social skills and emotional intelligence. As you know, the social interaction and communication is very important in our daily life, whether it is in our academic life, our social life or family life, in our office situations. See, all these areas, or in our social meetings or community life, everywhere we are actually using a number of social skills. We are not even aware what these skills are because we acquire them usually early in our life through our developmental process, through our family life, through games and our friendship, our community life. In various life situations, we acquire these skills, and nobody does a kind of a formal or structured training in the social skills development. Therefore, it generally comes as a part of our our social life is from the beginning. So generally we assume that all of us have the same skills that is required. But in fact, you know that from your own experience, probably that is not the case. There is a wide difference in the people's level of social skills. Sometimes we become aware of it only when we come enter in a new situations, like suppose you enter college or university, which is a different setting, or in a campus life, which is away from the safety and the comfort of a home life situation. Or it is when you enter a new job or when you get a promotion to a leadership position in your company, that you suddenly become aware that your social skills are not adequate. So sometimes this realization about this social skills deficit can make people very anxious, because they become very uncomfortable in certain social situations where most people find it normal and comfortable, like making a group presentation or conducting a meeting or a sales talk, or making a public speech, or participating in a party, just a social gathering. So some of these normal everyday situations, which most people find it normal and effortless, for some people it is a big challenge. And sometimes these are people who occupy very responsible high positions, maybe the managers or the directors or even higher levels of people whose professional or social life demands a very high level of social skills. So once you become aware of this deficit, then the situation becomes even more difficult, because this awareness makes you anxious that you are not functioning at the optimal level, and that makes you anxious. And the first tendency is to avoid such situation, but it is not available. You cannot avoid such situations in life, in personal life or in professional life. Therefore, it is important to acquire these skills if there is any deficit or skills, a gap in the required level of skills and your actual level. So with this objective in mind, we are conducting a group training program, a kind of a training group we are formulating for people who want to improve their skills. They already have some skills, but they want to make it even better. So we have this social skills and emotional intelligence training group, or T group, which is meeting on Saturdays. It's a 4-week program we have designed to help people to quickly acquire these skills from the very basic level to higher levels. So both emotional intelligence and social skills will be focused in this training program. And it is important that all of us look into this area of our personal life and personality, where our social skills and emotional intelligence play an important part. And if there is a deficit in that area, it is in our own best interest to acquire these skills as quickly as possible with professional help, so that we can make the best of our opportunities, professional as well as social. That is how we grow as an individual and function well. And our goal is to, as much as possible, to become a fully functional human being.